See page number 14. Now I am reading fourth fundamental rights. Now fourth point, that is a fundamental rights. See all of you this point. Fundamental means basic principle, basic rules. So we have some rights, basic rights, fundamental rights. So about it I am reading. Just listen carefully and try to understand also. The section on fundamental rights. Now in Constitution there is a separate section, part on fundamental rights. On fundamental rights, which are the rights which are given to each and every citizen. Has often been referred. Now that section, fundamental rights column or section part, which is known as or referred to as the concerns, underline concerns. Concerns means moral sense, means person's moral sense. Now our thinking, right or wrong, which is right and which is wrong, we can think. How? Because of our sense, moral sense, means very inner failing our, we can say. So section on fundamental rights, which is in our Constitution. So this section is referred as the concerns, very important, inner soul, we can say, the Constitution's soul of the Indian Constitution. Colonial rule had created a certain suspicions. Suspicion means doubts. British rule created in our minds, means in Indian minds, doubts, so many doubts about state, about country, about governments, in the minds of the nationalists, in the minds of nationalists, our leaders. And they wanted to ensure that a set of written rights would guard against the misuse of state power in independent India. So they wanted, our nationalist leaders, there should be a set of rules in a written form, and which protect against the misuse of power when after the independence in independent India. So we should have written rights. Now students, listen carefully. Fundamental rights, therefore, now we have the fundamental rights as per our constitutions. Constitutions provides the Constitution provides the guarantee as well as the security about the fundamental rights. Protect citizens. So protect citizens, to each and every citizens, protect. Now persons are protected against the arbitrary means, we can say, the or when one person or another, the person, when he or she uses over control or over power, we can say, the in simple word, domination. So to control over the domination of others' dominations. So citizens are protected by giving the fundamental rights, not to discriminate by others, so that an absolute exercise of power by the state, exercise to use power properly by the government, by the country. So there are the fundamentals rights are given in a section. The Constitution thus guarantees the rights of individuals. The Constitution provides guarantees our rights, fundamental rights are secured and protected also. Rights of individuals, of all citizens' rights against the state as well as against other individuals. So no one can dominate even state as well as the even government as well as the even any other person also. Now see this paragraph, this one, and try to understand. Moreover, means in addition, the various minority communities also express the need for the constitution to include rights that would protect their group. Now minority communities also wanted protection for their group, so that they also express need for such a fundamental rights. The constitution therefore also guarantees the rights of minorities against the majority. So our constitution provides the guarantee. So minority people also of our country, now they are also protected, secured by the dominance of the majority people. As Dr. Ambedkar has said about these fundamental rights, their object is twofold. Here twofold means double. Now fundamental rights having the two goals, two purposes, according to Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. The first objective means first aim of the fundamental right is that every citizen must be in position to claim those rights, means every citizens, now they should have such type of the fundamental rights, and they can claim for those rights, they have rights. And secondly, these rights must be binding upon every authority. Here authority means the government as well as those who are using the country's power, must be binding upon every authority that has got the power to make laws, that who are means responsible for making laws. So they should have to follow, means their responsibility also to follow such type of fundamental rights, not to discriminate others. Now last paragraph, see this one. In addition to fundamental rights, the constitution also has a section called directive principles of the state policy. The constitution also has a section, another section, directive principle. Directive means here instruction, official instruction, to instruct to governments by the government, okay, by the policy, we can say by the constitutions to the governments. So there is another section in our constitutions. This section was designed by the members of the Constituent Assembly to ensure greater social and economic reform. Now this section, which was prepared and added also in a constitution, why? For the development of our condition, economical condition, social conditions, reform, to change for the development, and to serve as a guide. Now these principles are used, okay, for giving the instructions as a guidelines to the government at the time of ruling or running the government, to serve as a guide to the independent Indian state. Here state means country. To institute laws and policies that help reduce the poverty of the masses, for reduction, to reduce the poverty from our country. So these principles are used for that purpose. So next paragraph we will read in next clip.